Good morning, everybody. My name is Masagana Sethaimkwei. I welcome you to this presentation on the 5 fingers of network marketing. The 5 fingers of network marketing are the 5 basic skills everybody who wants to be successful in network marketing must master. They are prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, and follow up. Finger 1. Prospecting. Prospecting is the continuous and deliberate search for people who may or may not join your opportunity or buy your products. Who are the people who can be your prospects? Family members, relatives, friends, neighbors, classmates, schoolmates, colleagues at work, club or association members, people who are in the same religion as you, people who offer you services like barbers, hairdressers, doctors, lawyers, and the others. In short, everybody is a prospect. Everybody you know or will know in the future is a prospect. And anybody you know knows or will know in the future is a prospect. So everybody is a prospect. Prospect anywhere, any day, every time you go in contact with people. You can get prospects by personal observation, looking for clues and leads that may let you see the needs people have, and then you prospect them when you are sure your opportunity or product can help solve their problem or their needs. You can use referrals. You can ask people to tell you other people they think might be interested in the opportunity. You can also use your friends or wives or husbands or relatives contacts, because everybody who knows anybody you know is a prospect. Now, you can also prospect at activities like fundraising, anniversary events, Independence Day celebrations, other programs. Even when you go to the sports stadium to watch a football match, a basketball match, or any other sporting event, you can prospect people there. You need an active prospect list. That is a list of all your prospects. Put on this the names of all the people and their contact in your phone book, all your friends on Facebook, all people who have liked or followed you on other social media apps like Instagram, Twitter, and the others. Put all of them on your list. Old schoolmates, current schoolmates, old classmates, current classmates, old workmates, current workmates, neighbors, and people you worship in the same religious place with. Anybody that you have ever met that you remember, put them on your prospect list. And after that, go to the second finger, which is inviting. Inviting refers to requesting a prospect to attend a certain presentation. Don't explain the marketing plan or everything about your product when you are inviting. And don't prejudge. Give everybody an equal opportunity and give everybody a chance. You don't know who will help you to be successful in network marketing. If you want to be successful at inviting, use courage, be enthusiastic, always be excited, and create curiosity. That is what will get the people to be interested to come and listen to your presentation. You also need a good and positive attitude. Be humble, be respectful, and be friendly. And you must dress very well. If you are inviting people to join an opportunity that can make them a millionaire, then they must see signs of millions in you, even if you do not yet have become a millionaire. Use the form when you are inviting. FORM stands for Family, Occupation, Recreation, and Message. Many people have mistakenly think that the form says that invite your family, invite your occupational or work mates, and invite the people that you go and have the same hobbies and recreation with. That is not true. Even though it is true you must invite all these people, that is not what the form really says. The form says that before you invite somebody to the opportunity, create rapport between you and the person such that You understand something about the background of the persons and his family background, his occupational or work background, and even determine whether or not he is happy at the work that he is doing, and also find out about his recreational background. Where does he hang out and where does he spend his leisure time? When you know all these things, then you will know exactly how to present the message. Because the way you speak to a medical doctor obviously cannot be the same way you speak to a taxi driver. So understand the background of the people so as to know the exact and the appropriate message to deliver. So that is what the form actually is about. By the time you finish the invitation, you should have scheduled an appointment. You can suggest a date and ask the person if the date and the time you have suggested is appropriate. Get the people to commit themselves to come to the presentation on a particular date. And you can even ask them if you can count on them. Sometimes, because people would want you to trust them in the future, when you push them to make commitment, they honor their commitment and attend the presentation. The third finger is presenting, and that is introducing your product and business opportunity to your prospect. Before the presentation, reconfirm the appointment at least a day before. Dress appropriately for the business. Get all your tools with you and ready, like plain sheets, whiteboard markers, computers, and you can even get a projector that you can use. Go with the business kit and any other thing, flyers that you might need to give to people or you might need to use for the presentation. Get them ready all the time and learn thoroughly your product and the opportunity, because if you don't really learn your opportunity, you will not be able to do effective presentation. So you yourself must attend training all the time so that you can learn and understand the opportunity and the products very, very well. When you are conducting the presentation, always begin on time. Respect people by respecting their time. You must always be excited during the presentation, and you must show your belief in your plan. Let the people evaluate the presentation after the presentation, and you can set a time for the next meeting, because people usually join after attending meetings several times. You can do office presentation, that is, send the people to the office so that trained speakers do the presentation. You can also do house meeting, invite people to your house, then you do the presentation to them, or you and your family can visit another family and do the presentation to them and their friends and their neighbors. And you can also do one-on-one or tabletop presentation, and sometimes you can do the presentation to about 2 or 3 people sitting around a table. Just know that to do presenting very well, you must understand the needs of your prospect and let them see how your opportunity can help them to solve their needs and address all the problems that they have. Finger number 4, closing. That is ending the presentation by making the prospect realize the importance of what has been discussed at the presentation. Also, help them see how it will help them to solve their problems and their needs, and get them to commit to a time that they will be ready to join. Push them, but don't be too pushy to cause them to become offended. Get them to commit to a particular time that they might be ready to join. You can use the ABC rule. That is, get an advisor who is usually an upline or somebody who is more experienced in the business than you, or even the management of the office, to come and talk to your prospect for you, so that they can even motivate them more to join the business quicker. So after the presentation, you can get somebody like that who is the advisor, that is the A. You are the bridge that will bridge your client, the C, to the advisor, the A, so that they can motivate them and encourage them more with their better results in the business to join as quickly as possible. Sometimes if you can't do the OPP, or you can't answer questions, or you can't answer objections, the ABC rule can help you. Sometimes if the person's profile is better than you, maybe he's your boss or your pastor or priest, you can get somebody else to talk to him. And sometimes if you are too close to the person that is familiar with you and does not take you serious, you can get another person to talk to him on your behalf. Finger number 5 is follow up. That is increasing the effectiveness of the previous presentation and also reviewing new developments in the business. Always use the 24 to 48 hour rule. That is, follow up at least not more than 48 hours after the presentation. And after that, do periodic follow up. Maybe every week, every 2 weeks, or even every 48 hours, you can get back to the person to talk to them again and ask them if they may be ready to join, especially if they told you earlier that they were not yet ready. That will cause them to always be excited about their business, and it will keep that excitement level high, and they will always be reminded of you and the opportunity. There are instances you talk to people after a while of not speaking to them, and they tell you they don't remember you or they don't remember what you said, and so then you have to spend more time to do the presentation again. So always regularly follow up so that they never forget you and your opportunity. You can visit them in their homes, you can meet their families, you can visit them at their workplaces. When you go and do the follow-up, dream with them. Let them also see how your opportunity can help them realize their dreams. And you can invite them to the next meeting you are going to have, because research has shown that it takes an average of 4 to 6 exposures before people make the decision to join. Make sure that you don't let follow-up become a nuisance, an harassment, and an inconvenience on the person. Otherwise, they might block you and not even want to listen to you again. So follow up regularly, but make sure that you know which regularity is not going to cause a nuisance. So these are the 5 fingers of network marketing: prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, and follow up. Learn them, practice them, and I assure you, your business will grow. This is where I will end the presentation. Thank you very much for making time to watch this video. Happy Business Day.